Have you ever seen SpongeBob like this? SpongeBob and Patrick have turned into ghosts. They can pass through walls at will, but they can't hold any physical objects. One day, Squidward came to the tool room. However, Patrick was holding the tools. When Squidward found out, he was frightened. SpongeBob said that he just wanted to play with the lawnmower. Squidward wanted to teach them a lesson, so he agreed. The two of them accidentally ended up in the Bikini Bottom Cemetery. At that time, the Flying Dutchman was preparing for a blind date, but he got covered in dirt because of the two of them. When the Flying Dutchman emerged from the ground, they shaved off his beard. So the Flying Dutchman turned the two of them into ghosts. The two of them happily went to Squidward's house. Squidward calmly picked up a water gun and sprayed them away. At night, SpongeBob couldn't pick up the key, so he passed through the wall. When he went to sleep, his body kept sinking. The next day, SpongeBob said that he had insomnia.
I didn't sleep at all. I could see through my eyelids.
At this moment, SpongeBob remembered going to work, but he scared away the customers. SpongeBob was ready to work, but couldn't pick up the spatula. So SpongeBob killed the spatula, but he couldn't flip the crab patty. SpongeBob softly went to Patrick and poured out his heart.
I don't want to be a ghost anymore, Patrick!
I don't either. I can't eat anything. Food just goes right through me.
So they begged the Flying Dutchman to turn them back to normal. The Flying Dutchman was still angry because without his beard, he couldn't go on the blind date. So the two of them immediately took action. Finally, they used SpongeBob as his beard. A few months later, the Flying Dutchman found them.
She wants to marry me! I ain't the marrying type!